Hello and welcome back. This time we are not playing Settlers, we are playing Clanfolk. I by coincidence stumbled upon this game and found it quite interesting. If you like Rimworld, you will like this game. It's basically Rimworld with another setting. It's the Scottish Highlands in around the year 1300. So I think I should stop explaining and just get into it. So first off, we have to generate the world we will be starting in. So lakes, sure, that's nice. Mountains also nice. Forest, I found that's not so great to have a lot of. Well, it's great to have a lot of, but it can be a bit overwhelming, and also we have to decide on how to spend these points. So I found lakes, mountains, and wildlife to be good to have one in. I haven't played a lot, so I don't really know what the most effective is. So let's build world. So the game will now terraform the world for us, and we will be starting around the middle here, and that will be quite a walk to water. So I think I will just go ahead and actually generate a new world, because I don't want our people to have to walk too far to get water. I think something like that could work. Then they can get the water from here, and we can maybe build our stuff in this area. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Build clan. And I don't think there's any difference to these except the pattern here and the name. So let's just take Mackenzie. And these starts are pretty Rimworld-esque. You can, for example, take custom, and then you can decide some things. But I think it's better to just well, I don't know a lot about the game, so I think I will just do the fresh start. So we start with 2 seniors, then we have 2 adults, and then we have 2 juveniles and a baby. So I'm guessing these are parents, and then they are parents to one of these 2. And then these 2 are parents to these 3. That's my guess. And it's nice, children can work. We have John here, who is good at mining. And we have Agnes, who is good at lumbering. And Elizabeth is good at repairing, and Dawn is good at hunting, gathering, and crafting. I think this will be a good team, so I think we should just go ahead and jump into it. Oh, I have to stop one sec. Oh, okay, we are recording. It's just my recording symbol was disappearing behind this thing. So we start here as expected, but I don't think we should live here. Oh, okay, there's a little hole in there. Could also be fun to maybe live in this area, but I think it's better to live here. Well, it doesn't really matter. I think we're gonna live in this area pretty much. So I think we should just get started on doing what the game is telling us to do. We need to decide some sleeping zones. And I think we should maybe take advantage of the fact that we have some mountains here. So we can maybe, when we gather the stone, make some storage up here. So I think we should put some beds down. We're just gonna do a row of beds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 because we are 7 people. And then we need to point out where they can drink from. And having the drinking zones as close to the bed is pretty good, because when they wake up, I think they will go drink, and then they will also go wash. So having wash zones is also pretty good. And then we need to give people jobs. And a good starting job is to collect branches. So let's just collect branches in this area and also collect stones. These stones here will be good for us. So let's gather the stones in this area. And while we're at it, we can also collect some berries. Because it's good to supply the diet with some berries. We start with some dried food and stuff, but that's not gonna last us long. Dried mushrooms and some smoked meat. So that will last us a day, so we need to get started on the food. So that gave us 100 tasks. They are all gathering. That's great. That's what we want. And what else? Building. Anything else we need to get set up before we press the button? I don't think so. So I think we can just start the game. So now people will just go ahead and do some stuff. And a thing I forgot to mention is the way unlocking stuff works in this game is, for now we can't really do a lot of stuff. Like we can't make walls, we can't make floors, we can make not really any objects. We can just designate areas, and we have just unlocked the ability to store food. So that means we can make a storage area here, so our people will drop off the food here, like in Rimworld. And the way we get to do more stuff is through the ideas here. So what you can see here is that food, we found that out from either collecting berries or mushrooms or something like that. In order to be able to build stuff like a gravel floor, we need to collect stones. In order to make berry bushes, we need to collect berries. In order to make other things, we need to collect other things. So as we do stuff, we will unlock more stuff. And this will become a bit complicated. So I will see if I can keep track and explain it as we go along. So now we have unlocked ingredient storage. That's pretty good. We can maybe do that here. These storage is not going to be permanent. I think I'm going to move them at some point or make them bigger and stuff. Like I think ideally we will be cutting the wood in this area and moving the stones and stuff so we can build here. But for now I think we should just speed up and let our people do the tasks they have been assigned. 85 tasks, gathering and hauling. That is what we want to happen. We can go in here and see, do we have some objects yet? No, we haven't. Oh, okay. So now we have unlocked work zone. So we can go to crafting, work zone, and then we can designate that we have a work zone here. We have also unlocked the first buildings. So I don't know if we should make this. Maybe it would be nice to get the chickens in there, because we do start with some animals. But I got no idea how to okay, so we can we actually make them walk on their own? What? Can we make them walk like people can walk? That's a thing I have not realized. That's pretty good. Then we should maybe do that. Then we should actually make a pen for the chickens. Stone sickle. We can now make a stone sickle at the work zone. So I think we should do 3 of those, because it's good to have a bunch of people who can cut the grass and stuff like that. And now these guys are collecting the stone. That's good. And we have collected enough stone to unlock some flooring. And some stone fencing. And yes, gravel floor there. Clear grass, we can do that now because we have the first stone sickle. So we should assign people to do that because that is something that will progress us in this game. So we should just what? Ah, okay, so the area I was dragging was too big. So I guess there's a limit to how far you can do that. So something like that is fine to start with. So we have a few tasks: crafting, harvesting, hauling. It's mostly harvesting, so I think we need to have more tasks. We need to occupy our people with stuff. So I think we should maybe see if we can make some stuff. Having a storage for branches is pretty good because branches takes a lot of space. And I think we should maybe store them closer to the mountains here. So maybe put it there. And what other kind of jobs can we do? We can do planting. We can plant berry bushes. That's the thing we can do right now, and that would be pretty good. We just need to find out where we want the berry bushes. So I think we should have a little think about this. I think maybe up here somewhere we could make a little grid of berry bushes. Because the thing is, we can actually fertilize and water the berry bushes to make them grow faster. We will get to that at some point, but I guess at first we should just make a little grid. Maybe do jobs, clear, no, gather stones. So we can just put in the bushes that is missing. Okay, so we are missing berries in order to do that, so that gives us a new job. Gather more berries. Okay, where do we have berry bushes? Berry bushes. These are berry bushes, but they have already been picked. So down here there's a lot of ripe berry bushes, so we can just go ahead and collect those. Do we have a storage for the berries yet? No, we don't. And this thing has been built, but they have not moved any branches into it. I think we should have this as the top priority for branches. So we have some flax. That's pretty good. Why is it not showing up here? I don't know. I think we need more hay in order to be able to unlock a thresher, so we should just gather some grass. Sure. Gather this grass up here. And there's mushrooms here. That's also a thing we can pick. So we can pick mushrooms, do like that. There's actually more mushrooms here, so we can just go ahead and do this. It's good to have a few days of food so we can focus on laboring instead of food troubles. I think I want to make a mine, and then I want to use the area that we mine to store our stuff. But we should also have a house, because our people, their mood is quite important. Like, this person is bored, and when they sleep they will be angry about sleeping outside and stuff like that. So it's a good idea to improve their mood. I guess it is as in Rimworld, where if their mood becomes too bad they will break down and stuff like that. And I forgot, a thing we need to do is we need to clear grass at the water here. We can actually cut the reeds, which is quite useful. I'm just going to go a little bit crazy with that, because we can quickly be able to replant the reeds. So that's a thing we should get started on. And 95 tasks: hauling, harvesting, doctoring, any other kind of fun jobs we can do. Hauling, we can make up some hauling jobs if we need to. Just do like that, then we have some more hauling once we have harvested, I guess. Is that harvesting? No, that is gathering. Okay, right, gathering, 30 gathering. Yes, perfect. So it's becoming night, and I guess people is angry at it being dark. This little girl is afraid of the dark, so would be nice if we could get her some lights. But then again, the others will not like it to be light when they're sleeping, so I don't really know how to fix that. You can see this woman here, her mood is pretty good. Just gonna stop the time while I'm reading this. She have been socializing, she's bored, she's well fed, she's feeding baby, she's carrying baby. And she has her plate, I guess it's called, her uniform, her clan colors. So that's a good thing. I don't know what the difference between this is. I guess this is the actual and this is the potential. Maybe it means that it is, yeah, okay, the mood is growing, okay. And because the mood is good, experience will come faster, so that's pretty nice. Looks like the baby is stinky. So I think she will go and take the baby to wash. And they're talking about food and medicine and love. And then she carries the baby back to sleep, I guess. So her mood is not as good anymore. Day 2. Duncan is thinking about feeding a baby. So we still have a lot of tasks for people, so I think we will just speed up the time and let them get to it. And maybe see if we can do some fun stuff here. Like I was talking about before, I think we should try and see if we can make a pen for the chickens and put them in there. So a wattle wall. How big do we need to make this? Does not seem like there's any difference between the ground here. So maybe we should actually not cut this and just have the chicken pen here. Just jobs, cancel jobs here, and then just building wall, wattle wall, and just do like that. And do no, wattle fence, that's what I want. And maybe just keep this open. Because we need a door, but I don't think we have discovered the doors yet. Ideas. Doors. Where are doors? I forgot where doors are. I guess we will figure it out at some point. Objects, no. Building, no. Crafting, basic needs, crafting, storage, nope. Building, wall. I think it should be here, it should be called objects, and then we can make windows and different stuff. Oh, I forgot I want to make a large stone storage a little bit away from everything else because it tends to fill up the other storage, and that's a bit annoying. Okay, so we have unlocked some more storage opportunities, so let's go into objects and storage and make a serving basket and make it besides the other thing here. So now we have, oh right, okay, we are cutting the reeds up here, that's great. We have unlocked the ability to replant the reeds. And that's pretty good because cutting reeds gives us straw straight away. Because otherwise we have to make a, what is it called, a thrasher? Crafting, we can't do that yet. Guess we need more hay in order to do that. Objects, crafting, no. I think we will unlock it soon. Building, no, we don't have that yet. Ah yes, okay, we have unlocked the thrasher. It's under farming, that's right, I forgot. Okay, so we can make that there. It takes some straw, some branches and some time, and then we will have one person who have it as a priority, some sort of priority to be building, and they will go and build that. So is that Agnes who is building that? So now we have unlocked some more stuff. So now we can use this hay, and then we can make some straw and some hay seeds. So I think we should just go ahead and make 225 hay seeds. It doesn't really matter which one we pick here because they do the same. Like, we make hay seeds, we also make straw. When we make straw, we also make hay seeds. Okay, so now we have unlocked the straw door. Others, that's what it's called, straw door. Then we can put that there. And then I guess once the door is up, then we can tell the animals to go here. I don't know if we can keep them inside, but we'll see. I don't know if animals can use doors. Okay, animals can use doors. Then how are we supposed to keep chickens if animals can use doors? I think that is today's question. How are we supposed... Oh, a critter door. Allow small critters to pass through and allow light into a room. No, okay, that's not what we want. We want a door where animals cannot escape from. Can we make zones like in Rimworld where they can only be in specific zones. We'll see if they leave this this pen here. I think they should have plenty of room to do stuff here. And also being in the grass, I think they can feed. And it's also easier to pick up the manure when we need it. Okay, so let's do a quick pause here. Eel trap. This is a pretty nice thing. We can put up a trap here, then we can gather some eels. We can also make straw windows, but we don't really have a building yet, so it doesn't really make any sense for us right now. So, what should we focus on? So far we can only see our clan here, our family tree. This is like we saw at the start. I'm guessing this is showing how far they are from the next stage. So I'm guessing our seniors here is on the way out pretty much. No, the number is going down. What does that mean? Because these are increasing, but the senior numbers are going down, so I guess when they reach 0, they're dead. Could be. So we have a bunch of food here. We still have a bunch of dried mushrooms, so that's great. We should be able to unlock the ability to make dried mushrooms at some point. Reeds, can we plant those? Yes, we can. I forgot if we had unlocked the ability to do so. So I think we'll just replant here and replant up here because reeds are pretty nice. So we have a bunch of straw. So we should go in here and see if we can make a hay roof. It just costs straw, so I think we should maybe make a sort of roofed area here. And then we need to collect some more branches because we could make a wattle wall and make a house for our people in the front here. We could also make it out here instead. Many options. Jobs, what else? We can only make stone sickle yet. Why can't we do any of the other stuff? Where is the tools that I want to get? Ah, okay, yes, we need the eel trap in order to get the cooking, and then these things needs cooking, and this needs eel trap, and this needs eel trap and cooking, and this needs cooking and other stuff. So we are pretty close to unlocking this. Eel trap unlocks raw eel. Yes, okay. And this we get from flax retting, and we get that from flax stems. So I guess we need to go here and do this once, and that should unlock the other thing. I think this is a good basis for a Scottish Highland colony. So I think this is a good place to put a cut in the video. So I will just do a quick save here. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. And I also want to stress that this is a new series, so if you want to see more of this, then please like and subscribe and all that. Hopefully we can get this series off the ground a little bit better than with Rimworld. That did not really gain a lot of traction, so I did not really see any reason to continue playing it on camera. So hopefully this will be more interesting. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.